And tonight we are playing Tomb of Annihilation with DM Patrick. Take it away, Patrick.
Thank you, Stephanie. Joining me tonight as this cruise continues their search of the lost city of Omu is R.
I am Lorne. I am playing Baka. He is a Tortle Nature Cleric.
Hi, Farah. I'm playing Walker Bow, the Tabaxi Arcane Trickster.
Hello, everybody. My name's Chris. I'm playing Hollis, the rock and roll rock gnome, and in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the assassin vine sleeps tonight.
Hi, I'm Ian, and I'll be playing Winthrop Hugh Rutherford, Gloomstalker, Ranger, Lover, Friend of Mice.
Lover of me, right? Lover of me and me alone. Don't your wife. Anyway, I'm Beatrix Caspian Rutherford, warrior, cavalier extraordinaire, and wife of Winthrop, but maybe not for long.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not. This relationship is looking very well right now.
And my name is Nabil. I'll be playing Olo, a half-ton turtle monk who's mastering the way of the drunken fist.
And I am Brendan, and I am playing Scald Runejaw, a mountain dwarf wizard.
All right, and we will jump right into where we left off last week. As last session, our heroes looked around the city of Omu from atop a pillar, seeing a royal abode, a bell tower, and an amphitheater, along with a giant feathered lizard that Eku told them may be the King of Feathers. They then explored the temple devoted to the Ebli trickster god. As they were entering, one of the crocodiles in front of this temple told Winthrop that someone in a robe had recently been there. Indeed, inside there were statues who had been blindfolded with strips of red fabric. Perhaps a Thayan wizard had been there, like the one they'd seen traveling downriver with his skeletons. Whoever it was, they had clearly already solved the temple's riddle and taken what was in the altar. In his frustration, Winthrop scratched up one of the statues, and this angered the crocodiles, who then attacked as the party exited.
Is that why?
That is why. Heading towards the center of Omu, the party entered another ruined home, and there were greeted by 6 angry plants whose vines lashed out and grappled them, then inflicted poison damage. They also have the ability to cause the ground to become choked with vines and tendrils that can restrain. Currently, Winthrop is restrained by one of the plants, Baka is restrained by another one, and Hollis is currently being restrained and grappled by a patch of rough terrain. We pick it up at the top of the round with Olo.
Well, Olo, recalling the previous engagement, previous session, I don't want to die, or pass out. So I'm just gonna waddle, holding my stomach in to just the corner, and I'm just gonna shell out completely and boost my AC to 23.
All right.
Dude, your ribs are fused. You can't hold your stomach. It's already held in.
Okay, I'm holding something.
Oh, God.
Deepwalker Bow, you are currently atop this crumbled 10-foot wall overlooking a couple of plants. You're up.
One of them is attacking Beatrix still, correct?
Yes, and that one is down to just a few fronds. It's been heavily damaged.
Sweet girl, I got you. It would help if I had my character sheet up.
Aww.
I free you. You can go and because you're good with the hacky slashy. So on the assassin vine with my sneaky.
Yeah.
And that is enough. Your arrow strikes directly sort of in the root ball, and you see all of the leaves and tendrils sort of spasm out and then collapse down to the ground. That
all right.
Dead.
And I'm going to trot around. And that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, right there, so I can be closer to whoever needs me when I next come up.
All right.
All right, so for my turn, the one by Winthrop is still alive, and I need to slashy it.
Yep. Next up is Scald. You are in a patch of rough terrain, but you made your saving throw, so you are not hindered.
All right, so I'm going to have this the little birdie friend, give me the help action, and fly away on this assassin vine.
All right.
And I'm going to cast Booming Blade at it. So this will play advantage.
That is a hit.
Okay, so 9 slashing. And then another 2 thunder damage.
All right. At this point, it looks like as a couple of the leads sort of are, sent flying and you slice through it, it looks like it's about half the size of when it started.
And with his big bushy beard and axe chopping down a tree, does Golf look anything like a lumberjack?
Well, is he
Bit,
wearing?
but that's okay.
Is he wearing women's clothing?
Lumberjack, not Lumberjill.
No, is he hanging around in bars? You don't know the song?
No, I don't.
Lumberjack and I don't care.
That's it for him, though.
I cut down trees. I eat my lunch. I go to the lavatory.
I put
On
on
Wednesdays,
women's
I go
clothing.
shopping.
I hang around in bras. Or is it bars?
Bars.
Bars.
All right. And with that, it is Baka's turn. At the start of your turn, as you are currently restrained by one of the plants, you take 23 poison damage.
I just want to double check something. Nope, it's acid. Okay.
And you are up.
All right.
So currently grappled and restrained.
That kind of hurt. I'm assuming that plant that has me grappled isn't looking too great.
The one that has you grappled is the one down here. It is completely unharmed.
Wait. How far of a range do these things have?
20 feet.
And would the wall not have made it difficult for that?
No,
Roots.
I haven't moved him enough. He slid around. He's actually sort of up around there. So I measured it out last time. That's why when you've moved before, you guys haven't gotten opportunity attacks because you haven't left their range.
Okay, and it's an action to free myself, I believe?
Yes. DC 14.
Strength, I assume.
Your choice. It's a grapple, so athletics
Okay.
or acrobatics.
All right, well, hopefully that'll work. All right, that's actually really hurting, so I'm going to do something different. Oh, shoot, I just did. Do I need to? I do, shit. Sweet. I maintain Spirit Guardians.
Yep.
So that's why I had that aura. Why'd it go away? Because that's the aura of my Spirit Guardians. Okay, so I'm really hurting, so I'm going to put a Cure Wounds on myself. Hopefully I can survive a little longer.
All right. And
Yeah, that's sort of it for me right now.
okay. Beatrix.
Okie dokie, tokie spooky, so... Can I attack it from here, or do I have to go one closer?
It's in the square next to you, so you're within
Okay.
5 feet of it. It's because it's a plant. It extends out, and I mean it's got long vines and tendrils that are shooting across the ground. So those both hit.
So I got a 14 and a 9.
Yep.
Is it dead yet?
No, it is not. It's about a quarter of its size as you just slash and slice away.
Well, thank you, honey.
Ooh. Yeah. Thanks a lot. It's almost as if you depend on me.
Hey, he always says he loves his first wife.
Wait, first wife?
Yep. Anyway, okay, so
And with that, it's the start of Winthrop's turn. You are grappled by this plant, and
I
you
believe
take...
Hunter's marked it last time, right?
Probably.
Yes. So at the start of your turn, you take 20 poison damage from these vines that
Oh!
are
I'm going to
encircling you.
absorb 3 of that with my arcane ward.
Okay, so you take 17 poison.
Thank you.
What's your
okay.
arcane ward left at?
Nothing. That's
Okay.
why I said 3.
Oh, that's
Because
right.
that's all I had.
So, it's got me restrained or grappled.
Both. You are grappled and restrained.
So I can't take a swing at it with the sword in my hand. Or can I?
Can. Your speed becomes 0. You have disadvantage on your attack rolls. And you have... So yeah, so you have disadvantage.
And the options to break out are what? Athletics check?
Athletics or acrobatics, because you're grappled.
Okay. But if I use my acrobatics, that uses my whole action. But if I attack at disadvantage, I still get... Do I get 2 swipes? I can't remember.
You still get 2
Yeah.
swings.
Yeah, so let's do that. So I'm going to go, this is unfigging believable.
Bravo.
That
And
hits.
miss.
Oh,
does it?
disadvantage. You're right. That misses.
I mean, no, that hits. Definitely what you
Misses.
said. Definitely what you said the first time. 17 hits.
Yeah, as you are restrained, you swing, but your arms are enfeebled like a little T-Rex's, and you cannot make contact.
My head is too big
Can
and my
Scald,
arms are too small.
Can Scald say something?
Yeah.
Give that thing to your wife. You useless.
Can I, as a free action, toss her the anti-plant sword?
No, because you just swung twice with it. You
Okay.
could drop it, but because you're restrained, you dropping it would be the best you could do.
Could I drop it at the end of the last swing so it goes flying towards my wife?
Yeah, you know what? It is a +1 sword, right? Just in general.
Yeah, but you're not attuned to it.
Ah.
Do you have to attune to it for the plant thing?
Yep.
Can
Most
I
things
attune
that have
to it and
bonus
get a
things.
+1 sword?
If you want to spend an hour during this fight.
Or, I mean, not attune to it and it just be a +1?
That doesn't help much.
No, it's just a regular
Not if I
sword.
actually hit, because it gives me the 2d6.
All
Okay,
right,
so I'm done.
Yep. Hollis, you are currently grappled and restrained, but just by vines on the ground, so you don't take poison damage.
Yeah. These assassin vines, I get the sense that they would be earth-related creatures, yes?
No, they're plants.
They're plants, so they're not necessarily earth-related like a gargoyle would be.
No, because I mean gargoyles are actually like shards of elemental earth. These are they're plant instead of like rock or stone.
Okay. And so this guy up here is fully implanted, and so is this guy down here, right?
The first one has been nicked. It's taken a little bit of damage from Walker Bow.
Okay. Would it be useful to use the bracelet of rock magic on this? Like
hurt.
Flesh to stone. Well, no, it could hurt. That's the problem.
Ooh, it's not flesh.
It's not flesh. Flesh to stone is a very specific thing, I imagine, and plants don't apply.
Let me look that up. That's a good question.
Is a plant cell that different in magic terms than a...
Well,
I know in
a
real
plant
life they're
cell has
quite
a
different.
cell wall.
Well, so does a normal cell.
No, plant cells have like a secondary.
It says one creature within range. If its target's body is made of flesh, it has to make a Constitution saving throw. So technically speaking, the way this is worded, because it's not made of flesh.
Isn't it made of flesh though?
No, they're plants. Plants is not flesh.
Yeah, that just means like it's
No,
not
because
like
when you
meat,
eat-
but it is.
When you eat a fruit, you eat the flesh of the fruit.
Yeah, like
It is the flesh of the plant.
coconut.
Okay. Tell you what. Semantics being fun and everything. Dissonant Whispers does not require any somatic components, so I'm going to cast it at the plant that's restraining me, which I believe it's this one.
It's all right. So wisdom save.
Absolutely.
I found that on Wikipedia.
Oh,
All right, then I'll allow it. If you want to, I mean, it failed either way, so whichever one you'd like to use. If you want to try the flesh to stone.
no, I'm good for Dissonant Whispers because that means that it has to go away now, assuming it survives the 9 damage.
It does survive the 9 damage.
Oh, and I've already used my reaction.
That's okay. It is currently grappling Winthrop, so it can only move 2.5 feet.
Oh, excellent. This is the sort of thing, though, that Beatrix would be able to take advantage of, yes?
Yes,
No, 'cause moving 2.5 feet, it's not 5 feet from you. It's 2.5 feet.
it
away
moved
from you.
away from my threatened square.
Only because I let you stop 1 square away. It only moved 2.5 feet. It didn't move out of your range.
Oh, really? It just moved deeper into my husband. All right.
Well,
Are we not doing phrasing anymore?
Not tonight.
All right.
That's about
so
2.5
that
feet.
was, yeah, I didn't know that they were going to be moving that slow, so that was my attempt at it. So that's me. Oh, do I have any? I do not have Bardic Inspirations left. All right. Then that's me, Olo, or whoever.
it is now the Vine's turn.
The one that's in my aura, it's still alive?
It is still alive.
Then it needs to give me a DC 15 wisdom save.
All right, so that one gets sheared down. And that one's looking pretty rough. It's about a quarter of its original size at this point. But it is going to lash out at Baka as you are currently restrained, so it'll have advantage. And even with that, it does not manage to get through and does not hit you. And it will... it'll just stay where it is. It's got no reason to move.
Especially considering it can't get out of my guardians with its movement.
Well, with 5 feet, it'd be close, but not worthwhile. That one's going to move its few feet closer. It's still got you restrained. Does nothing else. The one on Winthrop.
Oh, so these don't actually cause damage on their turns at all.
Correct.
Burn them with fire.
They're
We tried
not
that.
weak to fire. We've tried this.
They're actually
Oh,
resistant to
right.
fire. Scald tried.
Wait, how can we deal with the plants if we haven't botany?
Wow. And so this one up in the corner is going to fire off at Beatrix. But it does not hit. And
If only they could play music, this would be cutting edge.
yeah,
Oh my
That-
god.
that is
Shame on
that
you.
is it for them.
This, yeah, wow.
Okay, and I don't actually know why I have other people in the tracker here.
Magic. I'm willing to bet you the Assassin Vine is something you have a character sheet for, and it inserted itself into the tracker.
No, the assassin vines are what we're fighting, Steph.
These
Yeah.
plants really do.
No, they were
hate
other.
us,
They were
but
other two other characters that all of a sudden were in the tracker.
Oh, that's
Olo,
weird.
you are retracted in your shell. You are up. Yeah, I haven't seen that happen before. They're not even on this sheet, like this page.
Olo's in his shell. He doesn't care at all.
Nah, because Olo doesn't want to
Carotene?
try it. All he's doing is drinking booze in the shell.
All right.
Wait, so he
Stop
keeps
for both.
beer cans inside his body? That's
I mean, my hands are inside the shell. I can move it about, you know.
Will you
Doesn't
just
work.
run up and punch
Uh,
the fucking... All right.
Welcome to D&D. I'm making up the rules as I go for turtles. There we go.
I
Oh,
see
like me every
Olo-
day.
I see Olo and Baka restrained, right?
Olo isn't restrained. Olo is in his shell, protecting himself. You definitely see Baka restrained.
Okay.
I'm not cowering.
there's
I'm just drinking my courage juice.
5, 10, 15. I shall leap across. Ba-dunk. Right there. And I'm going to aim for, is it this one that's restraining Baka?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
And it is currently uninjured.
That's the one I'm going for.
That
Unfortunately, no sneak, but yeah. Wait, is it, if he's got restrained, does that still count as within 5 feet?
No, he's
Damn,
still
didn't think so.
20 feet away. Yeah.
Didn't think so. Nerds. All right.
Bonus action.
Bonus action dodge.
All right.
Because there's really nothing else I can do as an attack action for my bonus action yet.
Scald Runja.
You know what? Scald could keep hitting this thing, but I think it's probably better to buff someone who's actually a martial character. I'm going to hit Beatrix with an enlarge reduce.
she grows
I'm
and
assuming
shrinks.
you're enlarging.
I am enlarging.
Ah!
No, you're deeper.
Actually, before I do
deeper.
that, Patrick, is there room in
You're more
this
like,
building to do that?
Yeah, there's
speaking,
no roof. There's no
just
roof.
fit the maximum size.
You're open to the sky.
Yeah, so you're now a 2x2 character, and you have advantage on strength checks, and you deal an extra d4 of damage with melee attacks.
Now make one of those giant dandelion lion puller outer things.
Please tell me if someone's editing this video, they're going to put in the Mario gets a mushroom sound.
Oh, if only we had the money.
Any movement? Any bonus action?
No, I'm good.
Baka, start of your turn. You feel the suckers on the plants again latch onto you, and you can feel poison seep into your bloodstream. You take 18 poison damage.
All right, so first things first, we are going to spiritual weapon. Turtle hammer.
All right, roll your attack.
Actually, wait, no. First things first, I'm going to try and break free, then I'm going to spiritual weapon.
Okay. Yeah, you, with a roar and a raging scream, you managed to break free. Unfortunately, in doing so, your spiritual weapon swings wide. Movement, that's what
And
I
I move forward, screaming my head off.
All right.
Ah.
Enlarge
Plants don't have
Beatrix.
ears.
You always were the tallest one of the two.
Ha ha
Capital B.
ha ha! Ultimate power.
Deeper.
Ultimate power.
That's better.
Time for her to be the bigger man.
Now say something about Snoo Snoo.
Snoo snoo.
First one misses. Your second attack hits.
There was an
Hee.
opportunity, and it was missed.
Wait, don't they
Don't
both
forget
hit?
your
She has
D4.
advantage.
Oh yeah.
Strength checks.
Oh, strength
checks,
tracks.
not attack rolls.
Oh, my bad. I misunderstood that.
So 16 slashing damage.
Right.
Like if
The
she were to
plant
get grappled, it would be good.
Ah.
Yeah, the
Which
plant
all these
is
things do.
barely a couple of vines at this point, but it is still there.
Hands off my now husband.
Now, husband.
First
I should have
husband.
given her advantage on the first one with the owl, but I
You
forgot.
You can
You could
you
just
can
say you
see
did.
the leaves. No, you can see
No,
the
I'm
leaves
not going to.
shake, and Winthrop, with the last of its probably living life, it fills you with poison, and you take another 18 poison damage.
Christ.
Yes.
No, wrong
Carlos
Christ.
isn't that self-centered.
No, this isn't Thorian. You're right.
No,
All
this
right.
is Winthrop.
Winthrop.
Okay, so please don't kick me out of the group, but I'm feeling really upbeat about this.
Just
So-
roll your attack.
So, hasta la vista, baby.
There you go.
That's one hit.
One hit. Roll your damage.
So he has blah blah
You've
blah.
got, you've got to get
Hunter's mark.
2 damage, so I think you've already done it.
Well, if you have it hunter's marked, then
That's
you're gonna
plus
have-
Hunter's mark. I have to do another one for Hunter's mark, but
Well,
yeah.
no, you need to do your.
On
Wait,
save.
why are you rolling 2d6? No, that's for the plant
That-
mod.
Yeah, that's the plant mod. I haven't even done the Hunter's mark yet.
Well, you need to roll a con save for hunter's mark. Oh shit! So do I.
Why do you have 1 plus minus 1?
Because he has a 8 strength.
Why are you using the +1 longsword? I'm so confused.
Because it's melee and it's
Oh, my
anti-plant
guardians are
longsword.
down.
No, but like, why does he
Oh.
have it? Why did he take the non-finesse weapon?
Because it's
Why did you
a
make a
machete
Constitution
for.
save?
For the damage he took.
Yeah, I took damage for my
Oh,
thing.
your hunter's mark, right.
So does that kill it? Do I get my hasta la vista, baby?
add another D6 to your 100
You-
mark.
That, with your, even from your restrained position, you managed to slice and get the final blow into that plant.
Your fertilizer.
And with that, Hollis, you are still restrained.
I am?
You are. It wasn't that plant.
Well, balls. Where the hell is my selector? There it is. Okay, so I wanted to go save Baka's life this turn. Unfortunately, I can't. However, this plant is still there. So I couldn't like haul out the lightning bolt wand and do an attack while I'm restrained like this.
Yeah, you can. Your
I
attack will
can?
still have it'll still have disadvantage.
Well,
Well,
it's a save though.
It's a spell. It's a save.
Isn't lightning bolt a spell attack?
No, it's a save. It's a
Save
it's a
for a
line.
line.
Oh, yeah, then you'd have no problem. You've got line, so yeah, you're good.
Oh, these things. I'm
Oh.
sure these things have no decks.
Awesome. So take 31 damage if you make a dex save of 14. I think it's 14.
Does not make it. It is DC 14. Yeah, with a burning and sort of nasty acrid smell, that plant takes a fair bit of damage.
Yeah, I was gonna move over and hit these guys here, but I can't right now. So yeah, I'm stuck in a tangle. So that's it. I have no bonus actions to give. Sorry,
All right.
Baka.
Yeah, it's okay.
With that, he's going to move over. You're still just out of range. Should have moved last time. Ooh, but seeing Winthrop as nice weak prey, he's going to go after that instead of the giant beside him. So once again, Winthrop, you unfortunately are constricted. You take...
Well, he doesn't take damage till his turn, right?
No, he takes bludgeoning damage at the start of it. When you're first restrained, you take 14 bludgeoning damage.
You good? Is Ian
That
around?
doesn't look like 14 health. Steph, Ian,
What? Sorry?
is Ian
Wait,
there?
how does he take 14 damage?
Bludgeoning damage. On the first attack.
And that's
Uh,
Ian?
Yeah, that's Ian.
He is just stepped away for 2 seconds. And he will let you know if he has 14 or less health. Actually, he does have less than 14 health.
And Winthrop collapses to the ground, wrapped up by this vine. And the two beside Baka are going to attack him. First one critically hits you. I'll roll this through here. "21 bludgeoning damage. And you are currently grappled and restrained, and the one
No, I'm
beside him-
unconscious.
And
Oh,
grapple.
you're unconscious.
Oh hell, 2 down.
Yo, they're gonna be failing
Son of a
death saves,
bitch.
guys. They're gonna be failing death saves.
I will revive. Okay, Scald!
That
I got
depends on
those
how-
two.
Hang on, there's still the one beside Baka. Sees it go down.
Oh,
That
shit.
depends on how cruel our DM is. Olo's sitting right there.
Olo's out of
Oh.
range. That's
Make
it.
him walk,
Like, that's the problem. They have 20-foot range. Olo and only Baka is in range.
These are ranged attacks, yes?
No,
They're not
melee.
within 5
They're
feet,
20
so they're
foot
not
melee.
auto crits.
Yeah.
No, they're not auto.
The one that was within 5 feet is the first one who attacked.
Yeah.
I'm at 0, right?
Yeah, you're knocked out.
Yeah.
You're knocked out and wrapped up by vines that are pumping poison into your veins.
And I just had the same thing happen to me.
All right, I'm
I'm like Barney, hooking up to my veins.
There's still one more left.
Yeah.
I don't know I'm not sure what he's doing.
He's deciding between dashing towards Olo and killing you.
Well, dashing only gets. I mean, these guys move 5 freaking feet.
No, let's kill Winthrop and make Steph lose another husband. She's bad at this in D&D. This would be the
No,
second husband she's
goddamn-
lost.
God damn it, you're living.
If it dashes, he'll be within range of Olo.
Next turn. Yeah, I'll have him dash and move.
No, I was gonna totally lightning bolt. Oh well.
What's a dashing plant look like?
Not much. It moves 10 feet.
It's like that kid in Gremlins that's dressed
Rather
like
handsome,
Pine
actually.
Tree.
Olo, you are up.
I was seeing Baka going down. I was like,
You
oh,
don't see
man.
anything. You are currently in your shell.
Oh, sorry. I meant to do the. I get out of my shell using the. Well, as an action.
Your bonus action.
Bonus action.
Bonus
You
action.
probably
and
hear Baka fall.
So you probably
Waterfall.
hear like a
Yeah,
scream
you
or something.
might
Hear it.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
probably feels it.
Yeah. It was like timber, and I
600 pounds.
use one of my free actions to tell Deepwalker Bow, cover me while I run over here. Between
So
these two.
you see a plant right on top of him, and then the one a few feet away from him. So give me a perception check to see if you can tell which one actually has him.
Oh, okay. So I should go back here.
Oh god, he's running into the lightning bolt. Not that he knows
Yeah.
that it's gonna happen.
You can easily tell it is the one down here that has him grappled.
Okay, that's good. All right. And the what? All right, so I'm gonna stand up here, and I'm gonna use. That was my bonus action, so I'm gonna go into dodge mode.
Okay. Deepwalker Bow.
Is everyone walking away during the fight?
No.
I'm not.
I am.
I'm just waiting for my turn.
Hello.
Tara, Walker Bow is up.
I want to attack with my longbow if I can
Yep.
work my system. Oh. What the hell?
I think our computer's blowing up
I
very
think so.
slowly.
Set died. I'm back.
All right. You can roll a hand d20. We'll trust you.
No, it's okay. I got it working again.
All right, that hits.
Sneak attack, yes! I'm going for the one right between Olo and Baka.
All right. So that is 12 damage.
Wait, there's an ally within 5 feet.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's 12.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, so
it's
it's 12.
Yeah.
You just
Oh, okay.
said 12.
Well, sorry.
Scald.
All right. Here's my question. Scald is going to run as fast as he can over here. Oh, no, over here. Oh,
So
over
you're in
here.
difficult terrain, so you're gonna. The first one is 10 feet.
Okay. I'm not gonna do that then. I'm gonna move. Oh, I can't do it. I was gonna lightning bolt. I was gonna use my last spell slot.
You can move to here and then lightning bolt.
Yeah, but I can't hit.
He can't. He's a dwarf.
Yeah. It'd be
You
like
moved to
it would actually be like here is as far as I could get. All
Yep.
right.
His wee legs can't take him only so.
Lightning
Sorry, I
bolt
had a
is-
plan. I was prepared, but then the plan went out the window, and I was in difficult terrain. Fuck, I'm just gonna try and get everybody
Well, wait.
able to move over there.
Doesn't the difficult terrain go away after a while?
Nope.
So I'm gonna run here. How is this one looking? Actually,
That one in the top corner. It's about half the size it was.
all right. So Scald is gonna extend his hammer toward or his axe towards it and let out his last third level spell, a lightning bolt.
All right.
Try and get everybody done with this one, so we can all go help over there. If I can find my sheet because it closed.
It does not move at all. That lightning bolt hits at full force.
It is bad at dodging lightning.
39.
Nice.
That is some
39.
damage, guys. Jesus
The
Christ.
lowest was a single 3, and the rest were 5s and a 6.
Yep. As this lightning bolt hits, there is a crack and just an explosion. And as everything settles, there are probably 3 or 4 vines that are still holding on.
God.
One of which is still holding on to Winthrop. It is not quite dead.
All right. And then Bird is going to fly over and give the help action for the next person to attack this.
All right.
Wait, it wasn't the one next to me that was grappling me?
No,
That
that
one
one
was-
got you killed that one, and the
I
one
know.
above grappled you again.
Oh,
They've got
okay.
some reach,
Either
man.
you or Beatrix.
But I'm fertilizer, so that makes sense.
And yeah,
Yeah.
then
It
Scald
was
is
all
going
those puns.
running this. How far did I run?
Feed him a potion, Olo.
Oh, Scald can't run anymore.
Yeah. All right. So Baka, at the start of your turn, you take the poison damage, so you fail 1 death save.
Yeah, even at a max roll, I'd still survive. So,
Yeah.
all right. Death save. That is 2 failures, guys.
No.
I've
God
been down this
damn
far
it.
before.
I will handle my idiot husband. You handle Baka.
I
All
have
right.
a potion of greater healing on my belt, guys.
Beatrix.
I also have a potion of healing.
I have a potion of healing. I will stuff it down my husband's throat.
Giggity.
Please
Angry
open
as
it.
Save
Op-
either.
Open it first, please.
Yes. That is...
Well, it could have been worse. She could have been giving it to you as a suppository.
I want to see that.
It's...
Well,
None of
for
us want to
19
see that.
$19.95 a month, and you can.
All right. So
it's...
is this a standard potion? So 2d4 plus 2?
Correct.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome, my dear. Now, I'm gonna go up to... I guess the two... I'm gonna ignore this one over here. Don't go by that one.
That one's alive still, and it's pumping poison into me.
It
Is
is.
it?
It's literally going to kill me just right now. I'm about to die.
I'm gonna get a
Yep,
stare
there we
at
go.
it
Back
and
to
be
zero.
like, bring it on. Save Baka! That is my
Oh,
final commandment.
Is that a? Do I have to do a death save?
No, you're
You
alive!
You got healed. He got picked up and immediately went down.
Yeah, you have to make a death save.
No, what?
Wait.
No.
Why?
No,
He took the
8!
he took
Why?
the potion. You healed him for 8. At the start of his turn, he takes the poison damage, which knocks him back out.
Yeah, but he wasn't down at the
Yeah.
beginning of his turn.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah, so he's got to
So
make
I
an
will
you are
extra.
you are
lawyer for
unconscious.
you as much as I can.
Hollis, you are up and you
Thank
are
you.
restrained still.
I am still restrained, but I still have, I believe, 4 more charges on this Bloody Lightning Bolt 1, and this is a perfect threading of the needle. So
That's gonna hit
here
them.
we go. I'm sorry?
Is that gonna hit them?
Is that going to hit them? I could see this plant through them, right?
It's a 5-foot wide line, though, isn't it?
Is it a-
Xanthos has rules for lines, and you can do them either like straight diagonal one thing or straight diagonal two things, but that's still like you're not straight diagonal from it.
Now, when it says 5-foot line, does it have to be in line with the grid, or could it be halfway and get half of each square on either side?
I would then risk getting both of them,
Yeah,
and
you
I
would.
don't want to force Baka to get another save.
How tall are the plants?
It
Is
wouldn't.
the
You wouldn't be
question.
forcing him. It would be an automatic failure.
That would kill
Yeah.
Baka.
Yeah.
That would kill Baka. Okay, and
Do
that
it.
plant.
Do you not
Is
have
not the-
healing of some variety?
No, I'm a bard. Shit.
Wait, you don't even have healing word?
We found the one
No.
bard in existence that didn't take healing word.
Sorry, I can't see around the corner. I can't come lightning bolt that one plant, which is almost dead. Olo needs to feed you a potion.
That plant is almost alive. Is very alive, rather.
Paint a transfusion station.
Olo, yeah, I got Baka
Okay.
for the potion. Anyway,
This will. Can I clip the edge there and not hit Beatrix?
No, Beatrix is gigantic.
Duh.
So she's large now.
Beatrix, duck. Wait, no, that still doesn't help. Damn it. All right. God damn it. The only thing I could do is try to make an acrobatics check and save and get out.
Yeah.
You can get out, and you have healing word. You can get to him.
I don't have
He does
healing
not
word.
have healing
Oh my
word.
god.
All right.
You
well,
are
I'm out.
free though.
Do I get movement?
Yes.
Okay.
you're
So
still in
I'm
difficult terrain. So your first 5 feet is 10 feet, but you're out.
yeah. So I get 20 feet. So which direction am I going to go? So Winthrop is currently being grappled to death. 10, 20.
Oh, I'm like
That's-
purple at this point.
Yeah, well, you've got 2 people on you, but like you've still got a couple of rounds to live. Baka does not have a couple of rounds to live, and it's up to my Olo and Deepwalker Bow to save his life. So
Nobody gets paid if I don't
If
survive.
Baka is not healed by the time his turn starts, he is dead. Like dead.
That's assuming that these things don't attack.
Patrick's not that mean.
It is the assassin vines. This one, which is the one that has Baka grappled, can't do anything. This one is going to go after Olo, who is currently all up in its business
And in dodge mode.
and in dodge mode, so with disadvantage. Luckily, with disadvantage.
Holy crap.
And this one up here will has Winthrop grappled, so can't do anything. Olo, your dodge saved your butt.
Yeah, big time. I got.
feed
Now
Baka a
I'm gonna-
potion.
I'm not
No.
gonna lie.
take out. I got my feeling agility. Take out the plant.
So who do I listen to? I'm drunk. All right.
As a
the
free
potion.
action, I yell that.
What's
Okay.
Olo
drunk?
do?
You'd probably try and listen to both of them at the same time.
Okay.
And try and
Baka.
take out Baka.
Okay. I'm fiddling with Baka. Where's the potion on him? I
On his
did I
belt.
find?
It's on the belt.
It's on. Oh, it's right over there. Huh, I confused that for something else entirely.
To be fair,
And
you're
I-
literally going to bring me up just to go back down again.
It'll save you from certain death.
If you want to stay down, it's entirely fine by me. I mean,
Just
I'm all
do the potion.
Okay, potion.
Please.
There you go.
All right, so you said you had a potion of greater healing and a potion of healing?
I have one of each, yes.
All right, roll.
Preferably, I'd
roll
rather you use the regular potion because
Are they marked?
Yeah,
the greater
That
is
was
not
the
going to give me enough hit points to survive the poison.
Roll me a d6. We'll say 1 to 3 you use regular, 4 to 6 you use the greater. So I'm assuming you're just grabbing. All
I'm
right,
just
you use the
grabbing it.
regular. Yeah, so 2d4 plus 2.
Lauren heals for 8.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, Baka heals for 8. No,
Baka heals for 8. And with that, any bonus action, any movement?
For
You.
Olo, I'm going to use because that was my action, going to use up one of my key. And again, bonus action, going to go into defense. Dodge mode,
Defense?
sorry.
All right. Deepwalker bow.
You could have flurried of blows, and I could have healed Baka, and we'd still be in the same spot.
Well, no, the same.
I'm going-
At least Baka's not literally dying.
But now you have sneak attack.
Yeah, but it's not going to do as much damage as flurry of blows.
I have to be very lucky to
Well-
connect with all flurry of blows.
Well, all right, 19.
19.
And bonus action dodge.
Actually, yeah, it is entirely possible that I could survive the poison. Highly, highly unlikely, but possible.
All right. Yeah, your arrow strikes true, and the plant is sort of shredded and shaved, and it's now down to about half of its original size. Next up is Scald.
All right, so Scald is going to run forward to here. Owl will give advantage,
All
and
right.
Scald will swing his axe with a booming blade. So close.
Hit.
It's 14 slashing. And another 6 thunder damage. All
A
right, it's
rain of
down.
plant fronds falls down as that plant is done.
Okay, and then I'd already used one of these second level slots. I'm going to use another second level slot and Misty Step to where it will be useful. It's only 30 feet. Thought it was 60. But I will Misty Step to there as a bonus action.
All right, another flash of silvery energy, and Scald, even just as your axe swing finishes, just disappears in a puff and turns up across the battlefield. Baka, start of your turn. The poison. 22.
That was not 6 ones.
There was at least one.
It's the thought that counts.
Beatrix.
All right.
Oh, and
Slash.
this ground fades away.
Is it
Well,
gone?
Awesome.
Is it gone?
The the
difficult
vines are
terrain
gone.
the difficult terrain is gone.
No, but the assassin vine I was next to is gone.
Yes, that's the
Yeah.
one that Skull just destroyed with a swing and a blast of thunder.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Do I get extra movement if I'm enlarged?
No.
Alright, so save my idiot husband, please. 5, 10, 15.
Am I being abandoned by everyone? I think I'm being abandoned by everyone.
I told Skull to save your life, so don't complain, young man.
I can't. I'm dead.
Anyway, I double moved to
So you
over
dashed?
here. Yes, I dashed.
All right. Winthrop, death save, please.
Will someone please save him?
He's one to the
That's
good.
one success.
Eventually, we will.
Patrick,
Eventually,
can my
I mean,
owl give the medicine check?
Can my owl give mouth to mouth?
No.
Not the beak.
Hollis.
I do happen to have a ranged attack, attack that can actually help here. So I'm going to hit this thing with, where is the
Which
spell?
one are you
Shatter.
going at?
I'm going to cast Shatter at 3rd level. Only 11, really? And I'm going to aim it there to get both of them.
Aha. Nicely done.
So that's 13 damage. Wow, that first level only did 1 damage. That sucks.
All right. So this one, the bottom one succeeds. The one next to, and wait a minute, that's a 10-foot circle.
Yeah, and I was aiming it down there, so that I was catching the bot up. I need to, God, give me something. I was aiming it basically below this line to catch,
Perfect.
catch them below. Yeah, like the bottom half of him. So I did some damage.
You did. There's a blast and this high ringing sound, and you can see the one in between the two turtles is about a quarter of its size, and the one down at the bottom is about a third of its size.
Okay. I just realized that I have put myself in striking range of these guys, and that's not great, but that's okay.
you
One
have
for
2
all
turtles.
for killing plants. That's it.
All right. With the assassin vines, this one is going to, since it can't do what it would normally like to, it is going to cause the ground to rupture and have all the vines come up. Can I get all of you to give me a strength saving throw, please?
Oh, strength save. Sorry.
Do I fail a save?
You're not
No,
there.
you're not there.
Oh, okay.
Steph, you have advantage.
Steph.
Oh, yes.
Strength
Yeah.
Saving throw,
I
please.
assume it's everyone
Round
in that
around.
blue box.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I became
So-
completely distracted.
You have advantage.
Wait, it's the strength
So-
save, not ability check.
It saves too. I
Oh,
just
okay.
looked it up.
Urgh.
All right. So with that, Hollis, you are the only one that is restrained, which
Again?
means that, yep, that plant is going to go after you as it now has advantage on you.
Hey.
And with a 23, you are grappled. So that is going to be 12 bludgeoning damage, and you are now wrapped up by that plant as well.
Okay.
Olo!
Revenge for all my lightning.
Which of these plants look the most, beat up?
The one right in front of you.
Okay, let's just put it out of its misery. I'm just gonna go use up my key energy and flurry of blows the fucker. First one, quarterstaff.
So this is your first quarterstaff attack. That is 12 bludgeoning damage.
So going for the second one. Oh, jeez.
Does not hit. Your second swing misses. Okay, so now your flurry of blows.
Claws.
Hits. This plant is barely down to its roots. It is just a nubbin. Your final attack.
And let's just put it out of its misery.
That is a hit. That is enough. Yeah. So you slam your quarterstaff into it, trying to even just wrench the roots out, and then just reach down with your claws and swing and swipe twice, and that is enough to kill that plant.
Gonna smoke you so good.
So, Hollis, you are no longer restrained or grappled by the plant. You feel that one vine with the suckers retract, and you can breathe a little bit more easily.
Okay, great.
Walker Bow. You're still restrained in the difficult terrain.
Oh,
That one. The
well,
only one
never mind.
left standing. Is Baka within 5 feet of it? Yeah, it looks like he is. Or am I
I'm
wrong?
unconscious.
He's unconscious.
Will
Oh, yeah, so it
someone
doesn't matter.
save the healer? I'm just saying.
Olo, move in.
That's the plan.
Bonus
Okay,
action
good.
dodge.
Yet. All right. Scald.
You know what? And by the way, I'm sorry. I've completely missed that you were down again. Otherwise, I would have given you another heal potion.
All right.
Which would have just put me unconscious again on my turn.
Yeah, but you
Oof.
wouldn't be making death saves. Is the important.
There you go.
So, is it up to 10 feet? Awesome. All right, so Scald is going to move here. And he is going to throw a lightning lure at this guy.
All right.
So he needs to make a, what kind of saving throw? Or is it not a saving throw? Yeah, strength save. Will be pulled 10 feet in a straight line towards me. That does not beat my DC. So he is pulled away from Baka.
All right. 10 feet?
Yep. And does that pull him? Does that pull
No, it doesn't
Baka
pull him out of
the-
range.
Ah,
No, because he's grappled, so Bach is actually going to move with him.
that's not how grappling works.
Yeah, if you grapple, you can move. It just takes half your movement. But either way, I mean, his range is still 20 feet, so his vine unwinds as it gets pulled towards you, but Baka is still held.
You can end a grapple by shoving one of the creatures away out of the reach of the
Yes,
other one.
but it has 30
It's
feet
still
of
in
range.
I know, but I'm pulling it away.
Yeah, it was 5 feet away from Baka, so pulling
Yeah.
it 10 feet is
I know,
still
I'm not
15
breaking
feet,
it
which is inside
this
its range.
turn. But I am slowly trying to pull it away.
Does the lightning lure not do damage to it?
It does actually. It's 2d8. So 9 lightning damage. Actually, I need to fix on my sheet because it's only 1d8.
All right. It is the start of Baka's turn. Now, the big question is, and I need to look this up to refresh, death saves don't clear during a combat encounter. So technically, with this
They
poison
don't?
attack,
Oh.
no, they don't. They don't.
Oh,
clear.
so I had a failure before. Okay.
So that would give me 3.
Yes.
Oh no.
I'm going to look this up to make sure, but I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. So let's take a quick bathroom break, and when we come back, I'll have that looked up.
Oh, don't
don't
worry,
do that.
Lauren. Don't worry. Winthrop is going to have a wonderful rendition for your funeral. And I will always love you. Accompanied by Olo.
All right.
The number of both is set to 0 when you regain any hit points or become stable.
That is true.
Oh, good.
Page 197 of the player's handbook.
That is
Right back.
true.
Phew, that's what I was hoping for.
All right. So,
If I could just have pulled them another like 5 or so feet.
So
we're
that
on
being said-
break.
Hooray!
That being said, I could still die from this.
You
But
could.
you have
Yeah.
3 more chances.
No, well, no.
No,
if
I
you-
will
if he
have one
rolls a
failure
1.
from the poison, and if I get a nat 1, that's it. I'm dead.
Dude, okay. Will someone
Yeah.
please save Baka? I've been asking for like, what, 2 turns now?
I've been trying. I had to go save Winthrop first.
There are other people with healing magic.
No, there's not. We have
I do
one
30
healer.
poison damage.
I do have herbalism kit. I don't know if that helps.
No.
Wow. Wow.
Herbalism, a healing kit does.
You don't have one of those.
Wait. Okay. Are we still live?
Technically speaking, yes.
Okay, in that case, then I should do my death save.
All right.
Oh. That was a 1 in
Second
20.
6 I've rolled for my death save.
Yeah, but you didn't roll a 1.
Jesus!
You didn't roll the 1 in 20 chance of instant death.
Somebody, please.
You didn't pull an Andy.
Am I gonna have to? You know what? I'm just gonna bow down. Let's see if I have another. I'm gonna take that healing potion off your belt and stuff it in your throat. I mean it.
Open, of course.
Yes,
No.
Yes.
open. That's
what she said.
Wait, what?
He's not going to shove the entire bottle down your throat. You're going to pour it in your mouth.
No. I'm just gonna pour it. Yes.
All right.
Okay, wait. What potion are you using?
The only other potion you have.
Your greater heal.
Yes, your greater heal, which is around, which is on your belt, that you've told everyone that is on your belt.
Actually, I might be able to survive the poison next round with this. Because if memory serves, it's 44 plus 4.
Yep.
We're talking 66 damage, though.
I thought we were.
Oh my god.
Whoa! 4 1s. You cannot survive the poison damage.
He can. He has 8 hit
Have to
points.
believe.
He has 8 hit points. Patrick could
Winthrop.
roll 6 ones.
Yeah, Winthrop, make me a death saving throw, please.
The stream is in fact currently off right now.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can
okay.
say we're taking a break. So I think they
Yeah,
walked
so
away for
yeah.
a second.
That's perfectly good.
All right, be right back.
I cannot believe these plants have been so freaking dangerous. This is just a
How-
random encounter that gets rolled up.
Out of curiosity, how much health do these things have? Or, I guess, what CR are these?
CR3.
Yeah, these are a rough CR3. 66 every turn if you don't use your action to avoid it. Use your action to make a check to avoid it. That's a lot of damage. I almost killed Andy's character while he wasn't there with a CR3 bugbear.
Yeah, but we're level 3. at
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah, but I also did it in one hit. I'm still like flabbergasted by the luck.
Survive the poison next round with this. Because if memory.
In one encounter, the bad guys got like 3 crits. Yeah, he could just DM himself up to level 7. I'm sure.
Yeah, well, actually, right now it's level 6. And his name is literally Pogo Charity.
Pogo and all.
Buy one, get one.
Yeah, he's a human druid.
Does he have healing word?
Yes, he would. Except he wouldn't use healing word. Instead, he would use cure wounds, which is fine familiar. He took the ritual caster feat at level 1.
Rolling a new cancer does remind me to didn't Roll20 come up with a new option called character monster?
No, they're betaing it on the development server, which I have access to, and I was checking it out, and I like a lot of it, because it literally is step by step, with drop-down bars for items that you can get, and, you know, your different classes, in limited in what options it provides. I had
PCs.
player's handbook as opposed to just the SRT.
Oh, that's nice.
PCs are leading.
What?
PCs have 40% of the vote.
Yeah, that's what the projections were.
Yeah, the counts aren't done yet.
No, I know. I said leading.
So, PC, is that your conservative?
Yeah,
Yeah,
progressive
PC
conservative.
literally stands for progressive conservative.
Question though, is that you guys have like a parliamentary thing
Yes.
for this point? So I'm assuming the other two parties will probably or could come together to form a government instead of the PCs.
They never will. They
Well,
won't.
yeah,
It's
no, what
never
happens
happened in Canada.
Yes, it has actually.
When is when?
BC. It happened in BC.
Oh,
It
okay.
happened. It happened in the. It happened. Oh, when
I
did it
was
happen?
thinking. I was thinking
Just before World War
federally.
II. Yeah, no, it happened just before World War II. Basically what happens is the Speaker of the House, who's the guy who basically keeps order in session, will go to the party with the most seats and say, "Hey, can you form a government?" And they'll usually go, "Yeah, we'll try." The one time that party had like 5 seats more than everyone else, than any other party, but they didn't have the majority, so they couldn't push through whatever they wanted. So
Wait.
they had to form a coalition, and instead the other two parties went, "No, we'll work together. We can form a decent government." I think
So
it lasted
where?
like 3 years.
Forgive me for not knowing, but what happens if it forms as a minority government and the PCs are in power and the NDP and Liberal aren't working together, but enough Liberals cross the floor to the NDP to put them above the PCs? What happens then?
Okay, well, what happens is first you have to have a vote of no confidence in the Conservatives because they are the majority. They may not have a
They
clear
were the
but
majority.
they are the winner. So they are the leader of the Parliament session.
Majority
Yeah.
at election. At election.
Yeah. See, this is what happened with Harris like 10 years ago, where the Liberals and the NDP went, "No, we don't like your budget plan. We're voting no confidence when we reject your budget." And he just basically dissolved Parliament for a few months.
Well, what does that have to do with Polish people? Why is he proroguing Parliament?
That's terrible.
Borrowed. It
All
literally
right, is everybody ready to
on a break?
get going again?
Yep.
Yes, please.
All right. Yeah, that is my horrible,
No, more
horrible
Eastern
joke.
European jokes.
Now the
All right.
politics is pissing me off.
Speaking
Something
of
about
jokes,
wearing a pastry while you're snowmobiling.
Wow, Patrick.
All right, and are we back?
We are back, and
Yay!
somebody please save the healer. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm dying
all right,
here.
So, Winthrop, it is currently your turn. Give me another death save, please.
Haha.
That's
We're currently
one
at
fail.
1-1.
That's a what? Sorry?
You're at 1-1.
I am, yes.
Hollis, you are
Still
currently
grappled.
restrained.
Can I see the plant?
No, it is now behind the wall since Scald dragged it through the break in it.
Wait, how is he restrained?
I'm in the restraining zone. I'm under a restraining order.
The restraining zone is for loading and unloading of
Well,
Hollis's
no,
and
the question
Olos
is,
only.
how many can this thing restrain at one time?
It's two different things. It has the grapple action and then entangling vines. It just animates vines in a 15-foot square.
Okay, so it's the vines on the ground right now that are bugging him.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's hope that I can squeeze out. Can I squeeze out? Yes, I can.
Yes, you can.
All right. Let me just clear that. Oh. Hooray! Okay. And at that point, I'm going to. So I can't see it. It can't see me. I'm going to skedaddle. 10, 15, 20, 25. I've only got 25 of skedaddle, so I'll do that.
All right. And the Assassin Vine is going to let go of Baka and turn to Scald, who is beside it, and attempt to attack you. But it critically misses. Olo, you are up.
Well, was I able to see the plant being dragged in by Scald?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna run in that particular direction. And again, flurry of blows. Just smack the fucker down. First one.
Misses.
Second one.
Hits.
6 bludgeon.
All right. It's looking pretty rough. That
The
hits.
claws.
Yep.
And for the last claw attack. Massive.
Unfortunately, yeah, you reach in for your last attack and you just scrape across the brick and the stone, and a couple of them come crumbling away in your hand, but you do not hit.
Jeez. Okay, I'm done.
Walker Bow, you know where the plant is. You don't currently have line of sight on it, though.
All right. That's fine. That's not my concern right now. What do I got here? Da 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 da. All right, my friend. Scamper, scamper. I'm going to climb down, feline agility, all that jazz, and I'm going to give you my great potion of greater healing.
Is this open?
No, it's uncertain. It wouldn't be enough from where she was to have seen it
Okay.
clearly.
But from where Hollis is standing, he would be able to see the plant from this general area?
I'd say it's a possibility. I mean, Hollis is quite short, so even if that's half the wall, it's still 5 feet high.
Okay.
He would
Yeah.
know where it is, though.
I know about where it is. So I had a hand grenade, I could do it, but
Yeah, so Baka, you get my potion of greater healing, so you can roll your hit points again.
So 4d4 plus 4.
Yay! I didn't roll
There you
all
go.
ones this time.
All right.
Woo!
Bonus action dodge, and I think I still have enough movement left with my feline agility to scamper back up the wall.
Okay. Scald, you've got a very, very tiny plant left in front of you.
All right. Advantage from the owl, and I will swing at it with booming blade.
Hits. That is enough. So yeah, you slash through with your axe, and again with the thunder, it just sends a burst and puff of the remnants of this plant up in the air, and it falls like confetti on your heads. You have defeated the plants. What do you guys want to do?
Rest.
I want to
Death
make
save.
up Yeoman's tiny. Oh,
Considering it's my turn next, I would get up, run up, and fire off a healing word.
Me and Baka have a special connection. It's like deep down ingrained. Even if he was lying on the ground and dead, he would know I needed him.
I'm
Not
sure he
your
woke
wife,
up and
though.
asked, "Is everybody okay?"
all right. Scald
Thank
is
you,
going
Baka.
to call
Actually,
everyone
wait a minute,
together.
wait a bit. Okay, yeah, you are in range.
Scald is going to call everyone together, shrink Beatrix down, and start casting Leoman's tiny hut to rest in. We need a short rest bad, guys.
Well,
No
we'll call him
shit.
Wanderlust and Dave.
Yeah, and
Dave?
Dave can fit inside.
The
Wanderlust
cheers.
You know, the funny thing is, we took down a zombie T-Rex a little bit easily than we did these plants.
That's what, like, how many were there, Patrick? All right, everyone, gather around, gather around.
In total, there were 5.
You guys are not gathering around. You're kind of just, standing all over the place.
Fine.
I am gathering
there.
Fine, I can.
If you don't want to be in the hut,
I'm gonna sit on top of the owl.
We're doing the hokey pokey.
he'll turn that hut right around and go home.
yeah. So ritual cast Leoman's tiny hut. Get us all a little shelter while we take a short rest.
All right, you guys take a short rest.
Okay, everybody can add 1d6 to their hit dice.
Don't you have to roll the d6 or?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't need
everybody
to...
gets 6 extra hit points if you're using hit dice.
I did
Thank
not
you.
get hit at all.
Patrick, am I allowed to ritual cast wall during a short rest?
I don't think so.
Okay, I will not build up my arcane word then. I think it's more important to get some spell slots.
Fuck
Some
it, I'm
spell
using them all.
slots?
Arcane recovery. I can recover spell slots on a short rest, a few of them.
Yeah, it's a wizard thing.
It is a
So-
wizard thing.
I'm gonna recover a third level spell slot.
Dave, bring the good cheese. I need to rejuvenate a bit.
Winthrop can't heal
Yeah,
without
you
his
do.
good cheese.
I'm kind of annoyed that Liamon's tiny hut is not an abjuration spell.
And now it
Yeah.
smells like cheese, like the really stinky kind.
Olo.
Sorry, something was coming up.
Haha, you don't know I'm eating cheese.
Yeah, you can do nothing more strenuous than eating, drinking, reading, and tending to wounds.
And playing a jolly song for us to heal by.
Yep.
And I would walk 1,000 miles, and I would
500.
walk 1,000.
500 miles.
500 miles.
Guys,
It-
we've gone way.
the man.
We've gone way
All
more
right,
than
now.
500 miles. You know that, right?
Da da da.
This
Have
is the
we,
chalt
though?
version.
Have we though?
Yes.
Patrick, Winthrop's cartography skills. How far have we come?
I'll show you on the map. You guys have not gone very far.
Yeah, we're going through thick jungle. Like this is not a quick thing.
No, but how far are we from Port Nyanzaru?
Zaru.
Oh, from Port Nyanzaru.
Yeah.
You guys are very far away.
Is it Proclaimers 500 or Winthrop's 1,000?
It's probably
If you
neither. I can't
go-
imagine we're more than 50 miles.
If you go, will you send back a letter from Boulder's Gate? Take a look up the rail track
Considering how
from Baldur's
cozy
Gate, Baldur's
Liamon's
Gate
tiny hut
to
is.
Waterdeep.
And we have 2 turtles snuggled up inside.
I love how this map loads. This map, it looks so interesting as it loads.
Oh my god.
It's
I don't even
fractal.
see-
Oh,
there it
wow.
is. Jesus Christ.
I don't realize how far we come.
370 miles.
That's
I was
a
wrong.
long way.
I was way higher than my estimate, though.
So
I don't realize
everybody
how big these hexes
is
were.
wrong.
Oh,
Have some
and
wine.
that's just a
Scald.
straight line. That's not
Yeah.
including the actual distance we've traveled.
yeah. We went to not there. Where the
We went
hell is
To Camp
Pierce Ball?
Righteous
There it is.
first, didn't we? Oh no, we didn't go to Camp Righteous.
No, we bypassed that. We went down the river here. Kiersa Ball, 210 miles to Kiersa Ball. That's as the crow flies, not necessarily straight. We went basically straight here. We
As the
went,
group of adventurers flies after that point.
It's over
Yeah,
500, or it's at 500.
It's
yeah,
over 9,000.
430. Well, no, we'd have to do a couple of circles around the island first.
And we did some back and forth here around the goblins.
Yeah, so we'll call it 500 miles.
Yeah. All right. And with that, at the end of your short rest, you guys step out of your hut. But even before you do that, off in the distance, you hear a gigantic explosion, and you can see just this massive fireball light up the sky.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh,
blowing up.
shit.
That was what blowing up?
The lava.
Oh.
It doesn't come from the direction of the lava. It comes more from the direction of the main street. What do you guys want to do?
Let's go
I'm
check
going to
that
say
out.
we investigate.
All right. And you guys step out into the roadway, and you can see down
Uh,
at the...
Walker Bow's hiding in the bushes wherever she can.
Okay, hang on. As you guys are...
I shoot at
Why am
Yamooch.
I not pinging? Well, before you guys see that, what you guys see at the end of the street is a massive battle between what appears to be a couple of red-robed figures, a group of armored warriors, and what you have clearly recognized as Yuan Ti, the kind you have fought. There are creatures with snake bodies and human torsos, as well as humanoid bodies with gigantic snake heads. And as you guys are watching, you see, I don't know why I can't ping all of a sudden.
Are you not on the select move tool?
That could be. I was still probably on the
There you go.
measuring tool. So you see this gentleman with a mage hand pass a small cube, it looks like, over to this, long red robe wearing, bald headed as they both are, and you can see their sort of tattoos glowing. And as she takes this item from him, in a flash of green arcane energy, you see her disappear.
Ah, hells. I was going to mage hand that thing out of her pocket.
Well, shit.
And with that, that is where we will leave off for tonight, because there is an election going on, and it looks like it just got called for the Conservatives.
No!
Now, here's
I was
the question.
calling that for our riding because Doug Ford is literally running in our riding. Ours is gone pretty much.
Karen just came down and said all the news networks are calling it majority for the Conservatives.
No, that's
No.
the
It looks like he's getting at least 70-ish seats.
No. 40% is not a majority.
Oh, no.
It is in a first past the post parliamentary system.
No, it means he'll have a minority. No, he does have a majority currently because it's currently looking at 71 to 49.
No!
I'm on the global news one. I'm saying 71 to 40 to 8 to 1 to 0.
Come on, give me something.
Please don't let this be. Okay, so we're gonna get political here on.
Why don't we stop the stream?
Yes.
Stop the stream before we get political.
Oh, but
We've already
downtown
gotten
Toronto's
Yeah.
fully NDP.
Anyway, so I hope if you were in Ontario.
Oh God, those losers in New Tecumseh, where I'm from, voted fucking Ford in.
Of course they
Yeah.
did, you
Yeah.
super
Alright, I'm
waspy husband of mine. Anyway,
I know anything about any of this.
You suck.
You
Bye, guys.
suck, New Tecumseh.
anyway.
Actually, wait. Before we get all political, Patrick, what did we get?
He just
XP-wise?
posted it.
Oh, did he?
660 for Good Friday, 5 downtime
Okay.
days.
I'm really
Oh, shit.
trying to stop the stream right now, but anyway, I do, regardless of what happens, like seriously, I still believe, regardless of what happens, I really hope if you were in Ontario, Canada today, you voted, because I, as a filthy immigrant to Canada from America, cannot vote. So I really hope you voted today. Anyway, have a nice night. Catch us next week. Same bat time, same Twitch channel. Bye-bye.
See you guys next week.
Ciao.